Oyez, oyez, oyez.
The Honorable Podcast on Masonic Law is now in session. Welcome to the podcast on Masonic Law, where we hope to build curiosity and desire to better understand our regulations.
Oyez, 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 oyez. Oyez, oyez. Oyez, oyez. Oyez.
Sup, brothers? This is Rip Moore, past master of Fort Worth 148, and sitting here pumping out some content on April Fool's Day, April 1st, in the middle of the lockdown for the quarantine. Hoping by the time this is released, which will be 21 days from now, I'm going to release it on April 22nd. Hopefully we're heading back to some kind of normalcy or have some light at the end of the tunnel. Being locked up in the house for so long, we'll be set free. Anywho, this podcast we're going to talk about Article 318, which has to do with the $25 donation to the Texas Masonic Charity Foundation that every Master Mason does when they go through their Master Mason degree. I think most know about it, but there'll be some surprising stuff in that article that you may not have known about. And we're also going to go over Article 318B, which is the donation, the $5 donation to the George Washington Memorial, which again, most have heard about. But the specifics in the article are kind of surprising. I think most of you will be like, I've never seen that before, or very rarely anyway. So let's jump right into it. Article 318, it's entitled $25 Donation to Texas Masonic Charities Foundation. Just side note, those are the guys that do the matching funds for scholarships and community projects and other awesome stuff like that. So what Article 318 says is, there shall be presented to each brother receiving the master's degree a certificate on Form 29 setting forth the fact the $25 paid by him under Article 163-5 has been so paid as a contribution to the Texas Masonic Charities Foundation. Such presentation shall be made in open lodge by the worshipful master or under his direction at the close of the degree following the presentation of the lambskin apron. An appropriate address concerning the Texas Masonic Charities Foundation may be given at such presentation. When the Secretary sends in his annual returns of the lodge required by Article 488, he shall transmit to the Grand Secretary the amount received during the preceding Masonic year from the brothers contributing such $25 donations, together with the full name of each contributing brother. Just a little housekeeping, but I mean, how many of us have seen that at each master's degree you go to? Do you see that certificate being given out? I've seen it done before, but not at every one. That's easy to overlook. In being secretary for so long, I can't say that I'm not guilty of that one myself. I don't think so. Allegedly, we'll put it that way. All right, let's go on down to Article 318B. This one is entitled Contribution to George Washington Masonic Memorial. The one that's on the East Coast. I think it's technically in Virginia, really close to D.C. Don't get me started. I don't do geography. So, what Article 318b says is, there shall be presented to each brother receiving the entered apprentice's degree a certificate setting forth the fact that the $5 paid by him under Article 163-12 has been paid as a contribution to the George Washington Masonic Memorial. Such presentation may be made in open lodge by the worshipful master or under his discretion at the close of the degree. An appropriate address concerning the George Washington Masonic Memorial may be given at such presentation. When the secretary sends in the annual return, so on and so forth, is the last one. He's got to pay all those throughout the year. So you just pay them in one lump sum at the annual return. So if you did 5 entered apprentice degrees, you owe $5 a piece. $25 you send to Grand Lodge, who in turn sends that to the George Washington Masonic Memorial. But again, he should receive a certificate stating that fact. And I know when I first joined, that was very common practice. You'd see that at most every lodge. But somewhere along the way, that has kind of fallen to the wayside. And it is a part of our Grand Lodge law. So not that we need to go waving our fist in the air that somebody's breaking Grand Lodge law, but whispering good counsel wouldn't hurt. I know there's some guys out there that giving them certificates, not that big a deal, but that's the minority. Most are going to appreciate that. And they're going to put it in something that they're going to save, in a book or in their scrapbook or whatever. They may actually even frame it and put it on a wall. Anywho, until next time, brothers, this is Rip Moore signing off.
Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Yay, oh yay. Yay, oh yay.
Thank you.